Okay, well that's the stream. Good night, everybody. It's not gonna work. Oh God, I don't know. I've got a Japanese PS2 that I'm trying to stream over it, and honestly, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. I've actually done this before. I've gotten no, I haven't streamed it, but I've gotten footage off of it. And the way I did it was I put it through my DVD recorder. I still could, but that would take me a while to hook up, so I'm not going to do that. Now I'm kind of curious as to why it's not working. I tried this and I tried a PS2 game. This is a PS. I'm sorry, you can't see it. The first game I showed you was a PS1 game called Alive, and it was stuttery as shit. I don't have an explanation for that one. And then the second one I tried was Forbidden Siren 2, which is a European game, which honestly should have worked because this thing it's chipped PS2, but it should have worked as well, and it would get no signal. So I don't know. I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to play Forbidden. Oreo, would you please? I'm trying to focus here. I don't know if it's an NTSC or PAL thing. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got. And Oreo has found her squeaky bone. Flip the console upside down. Are you pulling this straight out of your ass, Film Brain? I should have turned the camera on Oreo because she's way more entertaining right now than I'm being. Well, I'm kind of curious now. I want to try something. What do I got? What am I hooked up to? Even I'm hooked up to that. Give me a second. I can do something here. Turn this thing off. Now I'm curious as to whether or not you can see whether or not this stutters. And I'm really not sure. Let me see. Well, you won't know until I start something. Hang on. Do I even have anything in the music library? Oh yeah, I've got the yeah. Those names you saw, those are like I've got like 4 different little media streamers going on, and none of them work. I actually need to shut them down. I used Tversity for a while, which was a media streaming thing, and it worked really well. And then I stopped using it because I think Windows 7 actually had a pretty good home streaming thing. So that okay, if you can see that fucking Nickelback ad scroll past smooth, that should be okay. Oreo is demanding my attention. What? I see. Well, now I am kind of concerned as to why it's stuttery, because it was not stuttery before. Hang on, let me try. Would you please? I'm trying to talk to the peoples. You are hyper. She's in a huff now. I have rebuked her. Fine, I will throw your squeaky bone. Give me squeaky bone. Well, you gotta give it to me. I'm not gonna play tug of war. I'm not gonna argue with you like this. You're being a diva now. You're just embarrassing yourself. There we go. Alright, I want you to listen to this and see if it's all stuttery, because there's actually an intro that comes up pretty fast, but I get the feeling you're going to tell me it is stuttery.
All warfare.
Yeah, it sounds smooth to me. So that tears it. That was the, it was the PS2 that I was using. It might have, you know, honestly, it probably was a PAL thing. I think the PVR thing I'm using is not used to dealing with non-American sources, which is good to know. I'll probably have to use an emulator for PS2 type stuff. But at least I learned something.
But this seat cuts both ways.
Road authorities claim the attack was orchestrated.
Now, I'm not committed to playing Modern Warfare. It's just what was in the machine at the time. I don't want to play Saints Row. You just saw Sean playing Saints Row for like 3 hours. And I'm not as far into the game as he is. I'm so bummed because I wanted to play... Oh, I know why. It does that. It stutters now. Yeah. And now it'll be clear. I have to... Every time I start up multiplayer, it does this stuttering thing, almost like it's fucking freezing the Xbox. And I kind of have to do this little console out type thing that fixes it. Now it'll be fine. I can't explain that. But I've heard that's common. I've heard DJ say that was something that happened. I do have an NTSC PlayStation 2, but it won't play the 2 games I just tried to do. The 2 games I tried to do are Japanese and they're the European release. It's not a disc swap thing. It's... Yeah, I get the feeling it's a weird output. It's just I think well the thing is I played Out Alive before, but I wasn't trying to stream it. I was trying to
All warfare
I
is
put it
based on
through.
deception.
I don't want you to hear this all the time. I was getting footage for it, so I was putting it through a DVD recorder, and it came out fine. But yeah, I didn't try to stream it. Yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving, thanks. No, I can't. It's. I know what you're trying. I know you're trying to help, and I thought of it, so don't worry about it. I just don't think it's the kind of thing I can stream through the PVR. I can try to emulate it, and honestly, the emulator would probably be easier anyway. Now, puppy is sleepy. You can't make doggy avatars. This is the only. I made me. That's me. See? Hi. Very agreeable. Hi. Yes, it's the goddamn avatar. Good one. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what I want to play. Alright, what do I got? I got a bunch of stuff. I shouldn't be this. I'm so indecisive lately. It's this depression shit. I got. Jeez. I got the Halo Anniversary. Mainly, I got this from my brother because he likes Halo and he likes Legend of Zelda. I got the new Zelda, and for me, I got the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, which is on the PS3. I'd have to switch things up, but I could do that. I got Just Dance 3, but you're not getting a free show. Oh. I don't think I'd play 2 or 3. I'd probably play Peace Walker just because I haven't finished Peace Walker, and I've played 3. I've played seriously Metal Gear Solid 3 like 4 times. Oh, you can see me. Hi. You can see Connecto me. Oh shit. I went to the hub. It's probably really tiny in your screen. I wonder if you can see. I wonder if you can see Connect Oreo. The Connect does not know what to do with Oreo. Come on, come on, up on the couch. You don't. Well, you don't know you want me on the. You always get on the couch. Fine. She's shy. Well, I'm taking your pillow away. What do you think of that? Ha! throw your bone. Come on. Alright, let me switch to the PS3. We got some options there. Hang on. Okay. So how are you? Get some music out of the way. Painfully sober. I hear that. I hear that. I'm not playing DC Universe Online. That is one of the most boring goddamn games I've ever fucking installed on my PlayStation. I seriously pity anyone who plays DCU Online. It's that bad. It's not bad, it's boring. It's just so fucking generic. It's every single MMORPG you've ever played. Every one. It's just so dull. You can't be Batman. You're fucking Batman's bitch. Batman tells you what the fuck to do. I want to be Batman, but you can't be fucking Batman. Play Batman Arkham City if you want to be fucking Batman. That way you feel like fucking Batman. Now Oreo senses I am upset about Batman, and she's giving me a hug. I didn't finish Uncharted 3. I was playing on it, and then I saw all these critics shitting on it from a great height. And so I'm like, I know I can't like fucking Uncharted because everyone hates it. No, people didn't like Uncharted 3 at all. Or at least critics didn't like it. Yahtzee fucking... Well, Yahtzee doesn't like anything. The only thing he likes is Prince of Persia and Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2, specifically. And what else does he like? He likes Painkiller, yeah. That's about it. He enjoyed Saints Row 2. Like, you can count on one hand the shit that Yahtzee likes. Hey, I admire Yahtzee. He's got great hatred within him, and I admire that. Sean, fuck you, okay? I'm not playing Final Fantasy 13. You can jam it up your ass. Yes, I've played Okami. It's okay. Oh, goddamn. I don't want to argue with you guys. Hang on. Of course I'm indecisive. I haven't made a decision in 2 fucking months. Not one. Alright, which one do you want to see? You want to see the things on this? It's Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker. Peace Walker's the PSP one. You want to see 3. No, that's weird. Oh, I get it. It's in chronological order. I get it. I was like, why would you do 3, 1, and then 2? Okay. Two, motherfucker. I want to see two. I want to see what 2 looks like in HD. Well, I haven't played Peace Walker yet. I played like an hour of Peace Walker, but that was on the PSP. Peace Walker was fun from what I played of it. I mean, it was fine. It really what hurt Peace Walker was the PSP has one fucking analog stick, and that's always been the PSP's problem is one fucking analog stick. brains of things. People's names. There's a snake and he's in a snowstorm. Here is code and double helix of genetic people fighting and things. Oh god. I should do literal videos. I'm good at this. And there's right. Fuck this guy. Jennifer Hale hasn't voiced everything. What's that? What's her name played? Faye Valentine, Wendy. Or something. She's been in everything. Wendy Lee, yeah. Vic Mignogna's and everything, and then Crispin Freeman's and everything. Steve Bloom's and everything. I remember Steve Bloom. If you want to hear Steve Bloom at his Steve Bloomiest, go get Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. I've never heard him more Steve Bloom than he is in that game. The Tyranids, they're coming. They can't get past me, bub. Snake bub. Oh fuck, they switched around the buttons. They all fucking Metal Gear always did this where like okay, in America they do this thing where like you always hit X to proceed, but in Japan you always hit circle. So like when you were playing Metal Gear Solid on the original PlayStation, you had to hit circle instead because I don't know why, you just had to. Like every other game was X. But for fucking Metal Gear it was circle. But now I was like by reflex I'm hitting circle now because it's the way it is in every other fucking Metal Gear. Now the circle backs me up. I'm sorry, that's a very minor point, but now it's gonna throw me off. I guarantee you this is gonna get me killed one time at least. Select button equals save. Why am I saving? Okay. What? I should have studied. I should have saved. Okay, well, already these HD graphics not blowing me away.
There's somebody there.
Look at that. Look at that shit.
It's the enemy.
Look at that guy. Snake, I'm invincible to your bullets. You need to reload each. Ow, 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 ow. Now there's two of you. That's not bad. Ah, my eye. It looks very. I mean, it's virtually right off the PS2. I bet it's just upscaled from PS2. Dang, options. Twin Snakes was awesome. Alright, I'm backing out. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh! If I hit L2, God fucking hits a drum. Everyone, sing it with me. Thunder! Thunder! You've been thunderstruck! Yeah. I got another one. I got another one. For those about to rock, fire! We salute you! Fire! Shoot! Shoot! I'm having more fun with this. Yeah! He made it out with a bullet in his back. Hey, I can sing. I can sing almost exactly like Lemmy from Motorhead. So if it that I every time we did a Channel Awesome rock band, I wanted to do Ace of Spades because I can do Ace of Spades really well. I can't do it. I gotta have the. I can't do Lemmy now. I gotta have the song. I can't. I can't do Ace of Spades a cappella. That would be horrible. Hey, come on! I just invented a new mode for Metal Gear Solid 2. I invented the AC/DC mode for Sons of Liberty. Could you configure the system data any slower? What is there to configure, for Christ's sake? not adjust your TV set. We control the... whatever, okay. Wait, what's transfarring? What is that? What's transfarring? What is it? I want to know. What? Transferring in saves from the PlayStation Portable system to the PlayStation 3 system. Yes, I need to read information about transferring. Transferring is a feature for sharing save data between the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Portable. It allows you to play Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on whichever hardware suits your current situation. Well, that's kind of handy. It'd be great if you spelled it right. What kills me is this is probably intentional. They're like, this is the new feature we got. This is like a fucking new mode. We're gonna transfer things. Alright, well, there's no AC/DC mode on this. I tried. Ooh, extras. Screen display settings. Thanks. I am that man. Yes, this name is okay. Okay. Shooter is similar to Metal Gear Solid 4. Action type is similar to that of MPO, which I have no idea what the fuck that is. Well, you had to take a leak. You had a hard day. who did it? You figured it out yet? He's in everything.
Boss!
I'm huge.
Hey, boss! Wanna go around?
No, go away. I'm gonna creep towards you stupidly. You can't catch me!
Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your targets. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction.
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
Look up! Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now.
I should
press the
fiddle
action
with my
button if you're
stick?
ready
What?
to move on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with
Dude,
the
boot
left
camp
and
is
right
fucking
controls
easy.
now.
Look
Press the
up.
action
Look
button
left.
if you're ready to move on. Okay. You can change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down.
Quit laughing at me, maggots!
You cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Why not?
Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly. Tilt farther to run. Decide which to use based on your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful! Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over small ditches and other obstacles. To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running! Don't forget it!
Do a barrel roll, soldier!
That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out
I'm
cold.
pretty sure it's safe to use it in the
To
rain.
use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range.
That was really
It
tough.
is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Don't hurt me, boss. Ow.
Fine work, boss!
I think I'm really hurt.
Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Power duck!
Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Power duck!
Fantastic! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss.
Come on, somebody has
When
to
you're
want to get their
surrounded
ass
by
kicked.
multiple enemies,
Anybody?
you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Next. Next. Fine work, boss! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Next. Next.
Huh, okay.
Fine work, boss! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
Ow, oh god, the boss. He hurts us really bad. Why didn't we
Snake.
tighten up? Poor boss. If you
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, Big Boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic Boss.
What?
Listen up. For us, there is no
Big?
victory.
What?
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Such a hero.
Here.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Bloom, you know.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua? No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized. What's your government's take? The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
You hellboy.
Where'd they get that kind of cash? I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
No, the
As
other
you both
CIA.
know,
Yes.
United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba,
Steve Bloom and
we've
David Hayter are
managed to
getting into a
maintain
growl off.
delicate balance with the U.S. And your government can't just give them boot.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
Please, Snake. You
So,
can trust me in my
you wanna
creepy
hire us?
cyborg right hand.
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
Raise a family.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do. Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right? Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state. No, we've only left our countries behind. Please, you must help us. If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution. The government's hands are tied. Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know. No. I'm not here on their behalf. So, what are you doing here? For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight,
Metal Gear
I
Solid,
stand
peace
before you
talker.
as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega. Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Nice to meet you, Paz.
Dude, she's like
Call me
12.
Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in la Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
What am I doing?
Oh,
Am I checking out the
my
signal?
God.
Okay.
She's Suefana. Her mother died when
I
she
don't
was
really
small,
want to, but
and she lost her
I'm
grandparents.
zooming
in
now.
the Civil
Whoa,
War.
hey, whoa!
She hates war.
Wait, what
with
the
a
fuck?
passion like no
Oh!
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my
Okay.
namesake.
I just had
It's
snake
my
pervo
one
X-ray
and
vision.
only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid. We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
They know my not at all secret identity. Oh my god.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, use the Start button to open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the directional buttons while holding the R2 button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the L1 button. Then press the R1 button to fire. How about a little shooting practice?
Yeah, you established
Try
that.
hitting a coconut. Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button. To check your map, press the Start button to open the menu. The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire. Ah, a perfect target. Looks like you won't be the first to put some holes in it. Some peaceful paradise. That means you're not alone out there. The enemy could be near. Why not sharpen your skills here a bit before you bump into one of them? Press the select button to turn on auto-aim. Press select again to turn it off. With auto-aim, you'll lock onto enemies automatically. Only problem is, you can't target specific body parts. Auto-aim effectiveness will vary from weapon to weapon. Perfect. Oil drums, driftwood, buoys. There are plenty of targets around here. Perfect. That's it. That's right. Nicely done, boss. That's it.
That's probably enough coconut shooting now, boss.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you ready the weapon, throw with the R1 button.
Why is he explaining what grenades do to Snake?
Weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Oh shit!
Don't you think you could use a little more practice?
I mean, you don't know how to use grenades.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look,
We're not mercenaries.
we're
We're
trying
just
to start
soldiers
a
who
war
sell our
here.
services for
all we
money.
need to do is find out who this
Wait.
security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
Growl off, round 2. Fight.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss. That's just a code name the CIA made up. Then perhaps I should call you John. I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center? Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
Into what?
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First,
So this guy comes with this whole sob story of
toppling
war
the pro-American
atrocities, then as
Somoza
soon as he's
regime.
challenged one
In
time by being
preparation,
accused of being
we've begun
KGB, he
instigating
folds completely and tells the
anti-Somoza
whole story.
sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
Well, even though you lied to me completely the first second we met, I see no reason not to agree.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
Well, you did, kind of. But...
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain.
Zip? Oh.
Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz
No,
took
that's my
this during
mixtape
her
I listened to
escape.
in the car.
She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
Wait, a machine that can play a tape and be portable? What fucking
What is
black
that?
magic is this?
A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
What is it? What does it mean?
So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Don't you feel? Do you feel like we do?
Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the Boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
I'm pretty sure she's not, Snake. You shot her in
As I
the
understand
face.
it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
I don't know. Admiral Akbar,
Snake,
what do you
it's
think?
gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. Paz.
Peace out.
Okay.
My nizzle.
For peace, then.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've
I
got to
sure
get
am
past
glad
them
I
undetected.
wore my
Avoid
camouflage.
combat whenever possible. This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can press the L1 button to detect enemies. That also works while lying down. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will inhibit your actions. Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound source. Pay attention to your surroundings.
What? I went back to the fucking beach? Fuck you! Where the fuck am I going? The sneaking mission is not starting off well. Okay, hang on. How do I see the map? Map. Okay. hurts to run like this. Ooh, ooh.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Okay, I really don't need the credits right now.
Yes, sir, we broke him. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are
GLaDOS!
The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
When there's quick time events? Oh, and the cutscene shit, I wasn't ready for that.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
Eat stun rod. Soundwave, have you found the Dark Energon?
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
They're bringing Hideo Kojima to Costa Rica. Cleared it like a boss. Come on, I couldn't have done any better. What the fuck? I mean, I could have done it faster had I not run back to the fucking beach, but come on.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Upanol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America's too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's
Might it
up
have
to in
something to
Costa
do with a
Rica,
Metal
the
Gear?
professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
No. A mother base lacks a certain je ne sais quoi. It's better than that. It's something heavenly, something, but not, not quite there. It's not in. It's out there. Something outside. We'll come up with something. Would I like to view the staff assignment tutorial? Not really, but okay. Eagle Ray, Cabbage White, Tom Cruise, Ostrich, Frill Shark, Bobcat and Alligator and Lobster and Bluegill and Magpie and Rhinoceros and Moon Wrasse and Lungfish and Koipu. I love Cabbage White. Who knows? Yeah, the other guy knows Johnny. Koipu knows Johnny. Alright, the fuck am I doing? Alright, so we got this dude. He's got ranks and... I can only assume the first thing is swords, which I guess is fighting. The second, the wrench, is like research and development. And then there's like a knife and fork, which I assume is cooking? And then there's a pill, which I guess determines how much of a drug addict he is. And then I don't even know what the next thing is. I should just fire Kaz. I wonder if I could. I could fire him. Oh, sure, because that looks like an analyzer. It looks like a pair of handcuffs and a teapot. Alright, Eagle Ray is has the highest rank in research, so he's going R&D. In fact, all these guys are pretty good at that. Well, that was gripping. Versus ops, play a match against other players. I don't want to do that. There's save, transferring. I want to play the game. Can I play the game, please? Yeah, I want to. Let's see a tutorial on how to develop weapons and that. Let's do that. Okay. You can develop new. Okay. As I go to, we'll start developing weapons. All right. To do so, you need the amount of gump displayed. Be careful if you run out of gump. Development may come to a halt. More powerful weapons don't make difficult missions. Okay. Okay, so I can make a thing. The Mark 22, which is a silenced gun. I can make rations. I can make better rations, I assume. Details. Recovery rank 2. Okay. I can make a mate. Mate T. T that recovers psyche. Or I can make a knuffle ook. A knuffle ook. A confidential document. Okay, what is it? Confidential design specs for R&D team. Details requirements developed in the M1C. naked. Fatigues with low defense, camo nicks, and main weapon ammo storage, but high movement speed. Alright, whatever. Oh shit, there's like tabs of this stuff. Oh god, okay. Yeah, that's recovery items, equipment, Fulton system, personnel recovery, and evacuation system. A love box? Wait, what? A bigger cardboard box might be able to fit 2 people. What? Okay, what's an analyzer? Let's see that. I won't know until I build it. Brilliant. Well, luckily I've got lots of research points, so I'll make the fucking silence gun because I want that. And then I'll do what I got. I got the analyzer, so that makes sense. Love box. I think I have a love box already. It didn't seem to say I could do it. You can play co-ops missions by connecting to PlayStation Network. You become host of a co-ops mission.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Snake's really not looking like he feels this mission. He looks kind of tired, actually. Wait, I can't... I can't actually pick Snake. I have to pick another guy. Alright, well, you guys get to... You pick which guy... Eagle Ray. No, Eagle Ray's on the research and development team. Lungfish. I gotta tell you guys, I am not impressed with Lungfish's combat capabilities. Really, Alligator's the best guy for it, but... I guess I'll get... This seems to be a fairly low priority mission. One that'd be kind of hard to screw up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these guys are kind of going down in range, like in terms of skill. Listen, I'm gonna go with... Wow, Frill Shark can't shoot for shit. I'm gonna go with Bluegill. We'll go with this guy. Pink. There we go.
Survival.
I really don't think it matters for this. Oh, we're gonna rock the pink, just not right now.
Use Fulton Recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers. To use Fulton Recovery on a soldier, get up next to them so the icon appears, and push the action button.
Is somebody there?
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
We're under attack!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. That area is not part of the mission.
Well, I thought the guy would be in the same place. You lied to me.
Next!
Hurry up and send those knocked out soldiers back here. Don't mess around or they're gonna wake up. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
What? Oh, no. How do I thought I was going to be a way to...
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
That's how you put him in fucking blue.
Fulton
Oh, there he
Recovery
is. What the
helicopter
fuck is he doing over
complete.
there?
This is HQ.
This is patrol! Target lost! Going to alert staff!
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Okay, that didn't go well. Wait, what? The following words can now be infused with heroic spirit. Here. What? Done. bluegill has gained powers. Nyala and Carp. So apparently the Outer Heaven is very big on giving people fish code names. But remember, everybody, our new battle cry, which is infused with heroic spirit, is here.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz,
Ah!
where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is a natural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas
I think peace is something
admirable.
where you don't go
I hope
around
they turn
killing
out to be
people.
right.
Yeah,
Why would you
me
do
too.
that?
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
What is peace? Is it just
Snake,
like
use your radio
some
to
kind of
call
butter?
people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, Infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Commandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Who wants to play online? I'm kidding. Hey, I've got a love box.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
I can't see. I know there's another guy on the other side of that fucking thing. Can't remember where he went though. Get the fuck out of there.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Thank you for dumping that fucking tech screen in my eyes. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás buenos? Sí, me gusta. Yo tengo una sacapuntas. This isn't gonna work out. I don't know what to do, this guy. Try crossing the swamp. I'll try crossing the swamp real fast.
This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
I'm not gonna kill everyone. This is a sneaking mission, remember?
Stay out of the water.
What?
That's beyond the scope of this
You
operation.
fucker! Hola. Está bueno.
Wait.
Okay, dude. You're not really that hidden right now.
Can't be imagining things.
There's some kind of weird hairy-shaped lump coming out of that tree.
Wait. Somebody there?
Nope, there's no one there.
The enemy's here!
Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat. They know someone... The boathouse should be close by. Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
Sweet puzzlement.
Neutralize that security detail. All of them.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it at my own pace. There's an art to this, you know.
Enemies close
fuck?
by!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have.
Well, now I thought that would knock him out.
What was that?
Good. You shook them. They're still looking, though. Don't make it easy for them.
Police, whatever!
¿Quién es? Eche? No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
Yes, I am. Wait, no,
Cigar?
stick.
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of
Yeah, right.
Birds.
Yeah, Quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
Is it Metal
I heard
Gear?
they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back in Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me Comandante.
Amanda!
Well, it's because you're just a
See
girl.
what I mean?
El Colibri!
Get down!
Snake, fast reaction time. That I'm actually controlling this. This is actually a boss fight I'm going through.
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot!
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay. Over here! Fine, Chico! ¡Venceremos!
That's for trying to kill me, you monster.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned? I'd heard rumors, but an operational unit?
What the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual. It's overkill, which means one thing. It's nukes.
Well,
so the question now becomes,
how do you know
why?
that?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost, and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Wesker. Now, Wesker had mirror shades. Slightly different.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
There you walk like a bunch of ruptured ducks.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
can tell he is very keenly interested in what's going on. Boop.
What was that?
I don't know.
Enemies close by.
Run!
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Bye-bye. Ah, poop.
Next.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Oh, shit.
An intruder? Can't be imagining things.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang. You can't hang down when you're crouching.
Well, thanks for letting me know there, dickweed. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
The enemy's here!
Poop.
This cannot be happening. Tell me you're okay. Snake! Snake!
Oh, I gotta start all the way back. Well, okay.
If you think you're about to die, use a ration or a recovery item. Can't be too careful.
Try going a different way. That does not improve my situation.
Wait.
Nothing to be concerned of. I am a mere warthog.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Unlucky.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Wait. Can't be imagining things.
Don't come over here.
The enemy's here!
You've been spotted. Run for it. It's either that or take out every last enemy soldier.
We found the enemy. Send backup.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Is someone there?
Oh, fuck's
The enemy's
sake.
close!
Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
Next.
balloon these dudes up. Oh god, this isn't going well.
What happened, Snake? Snake!
Oh no, I gotta go all the way back to the beginning of this. Ah, fuck. I get it. You gotta go back to the beginning of the mission.
If you think you're about to die, use a ration or a recovery item. Can't be too careful.
I can do this. I'm just playing like shit right now.
The enemy's here!
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry! Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. You've lost them, but they're still on the hunt. Stay sharp.
You've been recruited, bye.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang. Find him. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. What's wrong? What's going on over there?
I'm just gonna get kind of getting bored and tranking them instead of being sneaky.
Start talking. Start talking.
What?
Fulton recovery subject.
What? Oh.
They spotted you.
I didn't know that guy was there.
Careful now. They might be holding FSLN soldiers prisoner.
Ooh, actually, I only have 2 left. You're right. I only have 2 more kidnap shoots.
Press the action button in front of a prisoner to take them to Mother Base using the Fulton recovery system.
And try not to go woohoo when you do it.
What's that? Is someone there?
Nope, no one here.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Okay, how did that happen through the roof of the shed?
Guess not. The enemy's close! What's that? Enemy encounter! Request reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
I don't have the radar, so I can't see who's looking where, so I just have to blunder into guys most times when I'm exiting a room. I don't have a radar. I have like a heartbeat monitor, and that's it.
Looks like there's no way around it. You up for this, Snake? Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say, you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will
We
drop.
really have to go
They get
base
hungry enough,
management.
and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
I just want to play Metal Gear. Oh, let's see the mess hall team tutorial. Horse mackerel. Wait, I want to see what horse mackerel. So I just kidnap these guys, and they're willing to work for me for free. Or I'll kill them, I guess, is the... I mean, the POWs I get, but like the soldiers?
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
I'm gonna go naked wearing pink pants.
Let's rock.
Let's do this.
No need to take out the armored vehicle just yet. Neutralize the troops first.
No, I think I'll take out the vehicle
are armed
first.
to the teeth. Watch yourself.
Okay, I wouldn't think it'd take 4 rockets to do it, but alright. Oh shit. Derp, 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 derp.
Snake! Come in, Snake! Snake!
Derp. 10 rockets. Look at the top of your screen for this help.
If you think you're about to die, use a ration or a recovery item. Can't be too careful. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Fucking die already, dude. How come I can't see crosshairs anymore? What the fuck?
Move in!
Oh, because it's on automatic aim. Okay. What the? No, lock on the guy! Don't turn around! What the fuck is the matter with you? Lock on the guy! Tard! Turning the auto aim off, dude. Okay, how do you reload? I am out of ammo. That's fucking brilliant. And now I'm out of laws. Okay.
You haven't got a chance now. You need to pull back and stock up on supplies.
What's that over his head? What is that? fucking aiming?
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Whoa, 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 stop it, no, hey, whoa! Any more laws? So the laws were just a complete waste of time. Pink pants will confuse the enemy. Oh, hello, Snake. You appear to have gained weight. Please assume party escort position.
Amanda!
Shoot it!
She'll fall!
Shoot el Chico Libre!
Amanda!
Chico...
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's not any more killer robot drones.
Chico...
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
Oh, come on. If you were going to build a secret Black Ops assassination and abduction robot, why wouldn't you design it to go
It's a drug refinery. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass, he brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa! I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolucion.
Here, I rolled you one.
You could try giving her first aid.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
You know, okay.
In the mountains.
You want my review of this?
Must do something
This
for
is
me.
actually not that hard.
If you can't save Chico,
The game is
I
not
want you
very
to
good.
ease his pain. End his humiliation.
It's just not suited to a I mean, I guess if I was playing it on a portable, it would be as bad, but it just does not scale well to a console.
Please.
The combat and sneaking is very oversimplified. In fact, this isn't really a sneaking game.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes. But
It's not bad, it's just not very good, you know,
we're still fighting.
The only thing I'm really curious about is the story. You know, that's really the only reason I'm still playing, is because the gameplay is not gripping me.
I feel like
and honestly, the story here...
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
I understand the limitations of a portable console, okay?
Yeah.
Which is why they're doing the motion comic thing. And honestly, as far as that goes, it's well done.
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake.
I guess if you had to do it as motion comic, this is the way you would do it. But...
Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Maybe I shouldn't have given the critically injured woman a cigarette.
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Wait, I got tortilla chips? Awesome. Dude, I scored tortilla chips.
Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter
Wait,
ride.
that is so not how she looks in the
Perfectly
motion
happy if it's
comic.
my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, Just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Yeah, I thought she
Don't
was
worry.
blonde.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Why
Yeah,
don't you do
I
it,
know.
Kaz? What the fuck else are you doing, you sunglasses wearing son of a bitch?
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about
Oh,
sickbay.
fuck you.
Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I fear we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day,
You know what?
boss.
You can jam this
If
up your
only
ass,
I had
game.
the time.
Okay, so a teacup equals, or teacup leads to love. Cabbage is sick, no! Cabbage, no! I'm really losing it right now because this game, there's so many. Just do a Metal Gear game, you know? Like, I can see why they want to add new things. But this is not what I was asking for. Hang on, I want my fucking tortilla chips. Where's my... Yes! Tasty taco flavored tortilla chips. Recovers life. Shit, yeah they do. I can do one more, I guess, but like, here's the thing. It's like the story I'm interested in. Really, I am. But hang on. You know, I can even kind of get over the motion comic thing. I don't like it, but I can kind of get over it because fuck it, it's a portable console. What are you gonna do? But it's just the gameplay is not that good. And it's not because I'm bad at it, okay? It's not. It's just not that good. And I so don't care about the base administration aspect of it. And even further, it's unrealistic to expect, like, especially in Snake's position, it's unrealistic to expect Snake to administrate the entire fucking base from in the field. Especially when he's got a guy at the base, on the radio, playing with himself, and not doing anything. Here's what you do. Here's what you do if you want to do that. Okay? You've got this base, and you want to administrate it. Okay, fine. All you do, though, is you award experience points at the end of a mission, and then you have Snake spend those experience points on benefits. Very simple RPG dynamics. Like let's take Saints Row, for instance. You get experience points from Saints Row, you spend it on ammo capacity, you spend it on bullet resistance, you spend it on hit points, and then you spend it on, like, extra grenades. That's kind of it. That would be fine. But this whole thing where you're balancing characters, you're abducting characters, and then evaluating their skill sets, and then assigning them to fucking teams, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I'll do one more.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
we'll beat that loyalty into them once we get
Amanda.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
Houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go naked pink for this. Let's see. We'll go. Well, see, what sucks is I don't know what environment I'm running into, so I can't sufficiently pick out which costume I want. Well, tree bark was always a good one.
Survival.
Survival. Hang on, Oreos.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
I gotta do things. Should I bother eating snakes, or no? Are we not doing that this game? Okay.
Wait.
That basin will leave you completely exposed. If I were the enemy, I'd position snipers there. Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off. If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
Reach what?
Somebody there? Here he is!
Okay, fuck.
We found the enemy! Send backup!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Okay, I can't climb that. Fuck you.
Forget about the houses for now. Wait for the alert to be lifted first.
Start talking.
This is not gonna go well.
What happened, Snake? Snake!
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
Fuck Chico, really?
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at base. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Start talking.
Okay, what's he gonna say?
Start talking.
Enemy search is good for scouting. Okay. so glad I'm shaking these guys down for info.
That basin will leave you completely exposed. If I were... Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off. You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe?
Somebody there?
No, there's no one there. Fuck off.
Nothing here.
Ignore this.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Start talking.
Thank you.
Start talking.
Put him in the Cobra clutch. Make him humble. I wonder if I can get that sniper dude. Probably not.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake. To check inside a house, press the action button in front of the door.
Mama! I know I saw something. Who's there?
I don't know what garnered that reaction, but
Supposedly the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors.
Hey! Huh. Is somebody there? I know I saw something.
Chico, is that you?
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe.
She
Don't
took
worry.
Vogue
You
photos
sure?
of her
We're
La
patching her up back in my
Revolution days.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar,
Snake
huh?
giving underage
Hey!
kids cigars.
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they
Let
load
me
it,
show you on a split
this time
screen.
onto a rock, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears. Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
Spirit.
Yeah, a giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least. He was walking, on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel. But I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire.
Oreo got spooked by something.
Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico,
It's okay, Oreos.
Growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa.
Chico, look at the photos.
Your sister's really
Mi
hot.
viejo.
He's gone. But there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe.
Is she seeing anyone,
You
Chico?
want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
Blam.
What?
Any last words?
He won't really do it, Oreo.
Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Join Outer Heaven. We have
Fight with
dental.
me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well take in a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me first.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell.
What?
Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
You find any prisoners from El Frente, you bring them back alive. Cause...
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area. And...
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before? What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
I'm talking about UMAs.
UMAs?
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Is that right? Okay, sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Okay, Snake. The enemy's cargo is headed for the next outpost, a rail terminal.
So giving
Chico
small
says
children
no one's
guns
ever
and
set
sending them
foot
into
past
wars,
there.
that's okay.
Their
But
main
smoking,
base
no,
is
you gotta
probably
wait till
on the
they're
other
older.
side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
Oh, come on.
Weapons and items development is going nowhere fast. Send us some more soldiers with the Fulton. Boss, I had an idea. Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags.
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an
Oh my
intel team
God.
going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too.
Oh my
We
God,
could
the
also have
other
them
Metal Gear
transport
Solid
goods
games are
and
so much
direct
better.
Mother Base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
This game has officially started spinning its fucking wheels. Alright, I'm done. I can't take anymore. Honest to God, I'll probably watch the cutscenes online or something like that, because I kind of want to know how the story ends up, but the gameplay is just not very good. Oh, you want to see Cabbage? We'll see if Cabbage is okay. Let's go to sickbay. Cabbage is better! He got better! Oh, Cabbage. Oreo is resting. She's tuckered out from her excitement. And I say this, you gotta understand, I say this coming from the perspective of a guy who's really kind of an unapologetic, diehard Metal Gear Solid fanboy. Like, I even like the stuff that's not very good in terms of Metal Gear Solid. I like number 2. So, and nobody likes number 2. I love number 2. But this probably ranks as like the worst Metal Gear Solid game. Not counting, like, Acid. And in terms of the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, if you don't own the games, like if you've never played any of them on PS2, yeah, I'd get it, but really I don't think they did a single thing to update the graphics other than maybe just kind of upconvert to a higher resolution. They did. Metal Gear Solid 2 looks almost identical. I mean, I guess if you showed it to me side by side, I'd be able to tell the difference. But it didn't look that good. You know, it looked PS2 from what I saw, which is fine. You know, I still enjoy Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'd probably play it on this version. But it didn't look like I didn't boot up MGS2 and be like, oh wow, the graphics are so much better. Not like Halo. If you look at the Halo Anniversary, it's like night and day, the graphics between the original Halo and the Halo Anniversary. That's the kind of like that's like an HD remastering. You know, that's how it's done right. This I didn't see much of a difference. And I am surprised they didn't do MGS1. I actually owned I like Twin Snakes, mostly because what's the name of the company that did Twin Snakes? They also did Eternal Darkness. They only did a few games, but they did them well. Silicon Knights, yeah. They did a good job. I was actually surprised they did all the voiceover again for MGS1. That was good. That was on GameCube. But yeah, it's kind of a gaping hole on the MGS collection not to have number 1. Oh yeah, Twin Snakes. Yeah, with the addition of the trank gun and first person aiming, the game was way too easy. But it was still fun, you know. Oh, you can get it on PSN. Okay. But yeah, that's the bottom line. Is the HD collection is if you're a collector, like if you have the PS2 versions of the games, I would say there's virtually no reason to get this. Unless they've done something remarkable with the cutscenes or the gameplay, which I doubt. I guess I can't say that categorically, like they've done nothing, but the graphics didn't look any different to me. Not appreciably different, not to justify the purchase. And really, the only reason I think the main feature of this is really Peace Walker, because it was only portable up till now. And I am not digging Peace Walker right now. Okay, you're asking about Dungeon Land and my character description. I can't really go into much detail because I never really drew. Relax, Oreo. I never really drew a picture of my character. Really, my concept of the character was just kind of like, it was just kind of a romanticized version of me, just kind of with like longish hair and just kind of a very Errol Flynn type of character, you know. I think the one thing I always said about the character, and I don't think it'd be that easy to draw, is that the first thing everyone noticed about my character was his hat. He had a really great hat. So his deal was he had this I won't say like a Robin Hood hat, but he had a hat with a lot of feathers in it, and so every time he killed, every time he found the first thing he did when he went into town was just kind of go shopping in the market to see if they had any really cool feathers, or if he killed something with that was birdish, he would pluck a feather and put it in his hat. So that was always his big thing. But I even dropped the hat thing after a while because whatever. He was half elf, yes. Okay, well, no, guys, what you gotta understand, those of you who are complaining about the cutscenes, that's Metal Gear Solid. Okay, seriously, that's the game. It's almost, I would say, half movie, half gameplay. Really. Like, you're gonna be sitting there watching 10, 15-minute cutscenes every now and then. That's just the way it's gonna happen. If you can't deal with that, you're gonna hate Metal Gear Solid. And in fact, Metal Gear Solid 2, and, well, pretty much all of them, really. Metal Gear Solid 3 seemed to be streamlined a little bit more. It seemed to make more sense. But 2 and 4, especially, yeah, they went fucking bananas with the cutscenes. 2, especially at the end. I think number 2, the last cutscene is like 75, 80 minutes long. It's broken up a little bit, but it's like the ending is about, it's almost like a feature-length movie at the ending. Um, Metal Gear Solid 4 goes nuts with that. And if you don't like it, fine, you don't like it. I mean, then that's not even counting the codex, the radio discussions. But yeah, you got to get used to that. It's the same. I mean, there's a similar series, Xenosaga. I could never get into Xenosaga because that series would just not shut the fuck up. It would just not let you play. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, just let me fucking play. So there's a kind of disconnect if you like if you play the game and you're like, Jesus Christ, let me fucking play, you're not gonna like any of these games. But yeah, you can't complain. In Peace Walker, you can't go like, oh Jesus, the cutscene. That's fucking Metal Gear. Now the big problem you would have with Peace Walker is the motion comic, because that's the first time they've really done the motion comic type thing. Maybe they did it in Acid, I don't know. But, I honestly did not like the motion comic aspect of it, mostly because I didn't like the artwork. Like it's always been the style. I get that, but I never liked the style. Did it for Portable Ops? Okay. I never played Portable Ops either. The motion comic thing wasn't a deal breaker for me. I was like, I don't like it, but okay, they did it well. It was. I mean, I can't say it wasn't done well. It's just that's a stylistic thing I have a gripe with. But yeah, really the letdown is the gameplay and the really unnecessarily crunchy list management system for your base. Dealing with the various characters and their education systems and assigning them to teams. It's too much. It's really boring. Yeah, Oreo doesn't like it either. Yeah, and the base management is a huge part of it. I mean, they clearly it is. They keep reminding you of it every fucking 5 minutes. Snake, I've just had an idea to start a janitorial team. Because, I mean, without janitors, this base will get fucking messy and people will die. That's a good idea, Master. Let's assign prisoners to the janitorial staff. Would you like to view the janitorial staff tutorial? I mean, that's really what they're doing. You think I'm joking, but you're setting up the fucking mess hall. You're setting up the cooks, okay? What I'm suggesting really isn't that far off. Like medical staff, that's even going too far. Like the research and development, and like medical staff is just about it. I'm not even seeing the value in the combat team because honestly, if you're not doing multiplayer, like co-op, I don't see the point in doing the combat team thing anyway. And look, that's not to say that there can't be games with base management in it. Like, let's go to XCOM. XCOM is almost exclusively base management. But at least that's the game. It's not fucking shoehorned into a Metal Gear Solid game where it's completely out of place. That game is turn-based, you know, and the team member skills play in crucially to the roles you assign them. And plus, strapping balloons to subdued enemy soldiers stealthily and having a helicopter pick them up is kind of retarded. I'm not kind of retarded, extremely retarded. Oh, I know it's a mechanic of convenience. It's also a mechanic of retardation. Honestly, though, I might go back to this just to play number 2. I would play Metal Gear Solid 2 again, but and I mean, I would play Snake Eater again as well. The only reason I don't want to play Snake Eater is because honestly, like a few months ago, I played Snake Eater all the way through before I got this, and so I kind of have seen Snake Eater, and so I'm kind of done. But I haven't played number 2 in a long time. I kind of went on this kick where I played 3 and 4 back to back, and so that's where I'm coming from. Is about 6 months ago I played 3 and 4 back to back. And I honestly Snake Eater. I mean, Snake Eater's probably my favorite one. So I've played that one probably 4 or 5 times, probably 4. So if that's the reason I'm ignoring 3, is that's the only reason why, is because I've played it a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I hope this was illuminating.